What's on, Dax?
Mabel Grace. She's nearly finished.
She's been finished for years, as far as I'm concerned.
What's the matter with Mabel Grace?
Ask the public, dear. That's all. Just ask the public.
Mabel Grace is an artist, and don't you forget it. She may be a bit long in the tooth now, but she's a bigger star than you'll ever be, so there.
You make me sick. Sucking up to the top liners.
Who sucks up to the top liners?
You do. Look at Irene Baker.
What's the matter with Irene Baker?
Well, when last heard from, she was falling down drunk at the Empire Arkley pool.
That's a dirty lie. Irene never touches a drop till after the show, and well, you know it.
Irene. Was Miss Baker this and Miss Baker that the last time you saw her?
And that's all you know.
Oh, trying to make me think you got off with her, eh? What a chance.
If a day ever dawns when you can time your laughs like Irene Baker does, I'll give you a nice red apple.
Fat lot of laughs I get when you write the gags.
If you're dissatisfied with your material, you know what you can do with it.
Yeah, I know what I'd like to do with it.
Can't even do a straight walk-off without mucking it up.
Oh, we're back again at that, are we?
Yes, we are, so there.
Here, I'm sick of you and the old act. It's lousy anyway.
The act was good enough for my mum and dad. It's good enough for you.
Things have changed, you know, a bit since your mum and dad's day. There's electric light now and telephones. A little invention called the moving pictures. I mean, nobody wants to see the red peppers for 3 bob when they can have Garbo for 9p.
That's just where you're wrong, see? We're flesh and blood, we are. The public would rather see flesh and blood any day than a cheesy photograph. Put Garbo on a Saturday night in Devonport and see what had happened to her.
You ought to know. Look what happened to us.
That wasn't Devonport, it was Southsea.
Well, whatever it was, the fleet was in.
If you think the act's so lousy, it's a pity you don't rewrite some of it.
Ever tried going into St. Paul's and offering to rewrite the Bible?
Oh, very funny. Very, 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 very funny. You're wasted in the show business, dear. You ought to write for comic cuts, you ought.
I could think up better gags than you at that. That wasn't a lady, it was my wife. Hoary old chestnuts. I mean, they were has-beens when your grandmother fell off the high wire.
And what, may I ask, has my grandmother got to do with it?
Only that she didn't fall soon enough, that's all.
Red peppers, 3 minutes.
My God, we're off. Here, hurry.
Oh, come on,
Here,
don't keep the customers waiting.
You got your cane?
Yes, I've got it.
Well, don't drop it.
Oh, all right.
Chaps who find it thrilling to do the killing, we're always willing to give the girls a treat. Just to drink at the Ritz, call it double or quits, for then we find the world is at our feet. Top hats, white specs, look divine on us, there's a shine on us, get a lane on us when we come your way. Gad, 11 o'clock, let's pop into the truck. Now we start the business of the day as we stroll down Piccadilly in the bright morning air. All the girls turn and stare. We are so nonchalant and frightfully debonair as we chat. For there's Maud or Lily, you should see the way their boyfriends frown. For they know without a doubt that their luck's right out when they see a couple of men about town. As we stroll down Piccadilly, all the girls say, who's here? Put your that straight, my dear, for it's Marmaduke and Percival de Vere as we doff heads. Each pretty Billy gives a wink at us and then looks down. For they long with all their might for a red hot night when they see a couple of men about town.